Welcome. This is Final Fantasy Rules, playing video games for gameplay experience and story, theme, and none other than the lore. So, already checking in for this, what's presumed from my last stream, the possible final portion of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's been a very wild and amazing ride. So I'm chilling, having me a drink over here as I begin this this latent part of the stream. I'm gonna see if there's any crypts, any leftover tombs, and perhaps any Alright, so here I am. Checking in. Before I continue, I need to do the retrieve the King's Horn. And I know there's another mission that I haven't done. There are also challenges, but those can be done. Can be done done at the end. Okay, so this is hard. So that's the one I want to complete. So I'm not gonna go here. And I also know there are documents. Oh, I thought I read this one.
The cult of Kukulkan has gone too far. The time to strike is now. They push, and all we do is take another step back. If Unuratu is unwilling to do anything, then we should move forward without her.
There's another one, and there's a relic here. But basically, any of relic documents or any other items or things of hidden quality is still around. I won't be too worried if I end up beating the game without collecting all the items just yet, because then I'll make another nice little stream video showing me collect all the rest of the relics and documents in all the places. So let me see. So we go ahead and get up out of here. Lara Croft, she is an endless runner. So that's right. Some would have been nice, good fall. Excuse me, a good tumble. So I would have hit the circle button and rolled on the ground to save her. It's alright.
Father, come quick! It's the Ishiki.
What do you want? We don't have time for Unuratu's rebellion right now.
Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the king's...
The king's horn? They call to the future? Look at the good that future's done for my present. Just go.
The cult found out my dad was making the horn. They poisoned our crops as punishment.
What?
Mom got sick. My brother Kuali went to the market to get herbs, but he hasn't returned.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Thank you.
Wow. Poisoning their crops? Wow. And I know that the cult of Cuckoo Clan is preserving their own missions. Ooh, let me see what she's saying.
Excuse me.
Ah, Ishiki.
Excuse me, miss.
How can I help you?
I'm looking for Kuali, the son of Kabil.
That poor boy. Chimali, one of Kukulkan's thugs, is holding him in a cell up at the market, waiting for the Ahau to come to punish him.
Thank you.
Be well, Ishiki.
Calling it a thug. Wow. Lady, I'm just gonna, maybe she might even be aware of how they're being punished. Messed up.
Shut up.
Please.
A herb thief. He must be very dangerous.
Today it's theft, and tomorrow it's murder.
That's quite a leap, don't you think?
You really want to know what I think? I think we should round up all these little rats and drown them. Every one of them, especially Emil. His father may be a serpent guard, but he is not.
Hello there.
Hey, you're Ishiki, from the outside, right?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Well, neat. I'm Yamil.
What sort of game are you boys playing?
Yeah,
It's not a game. My father is a serpent guard, a priest. I took his ceremonial knife to show my friends, and Shimali the guard saw. Shimali knows what father would do if he found out I took the knife, so he threw it up there. Now
Really
it's stuck.
now?
Oh,
Wow.
let me see what I can do.
Okay,
Wow,
kid.
really? Thank you.
Some responsibility to be established here. I can get all the way up there. Really now? Must be an ardent thrower, climber. Here you go.
Thank you, Ishiki.
You're welcome.
Hey, wait a minute. The grown-ups around
I
here
am the
always chase
legendary
us away.
Ishiki.
But you helped. What do you want?
Shh, I'll do the talking. So what do you want, Ishiki? I mean, is there something we
same
can
question.
do to pay you back?
I'm trying to help Kuali.
You're too late. He's been sentenced to death. We can't do anything.
Sentenced to
Chimali the
death.
guard hates you.
Would Chamali chase you if you provoked him?
Why?
Because if he's not at his post, I can get to Kuali.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, you can tell Kuali to meet us at the cave. He'll know where it is. It'll be safe for him there.
I will.
Let's go. Asto, Raimi, with me. Samin, watch our backs. Then run to the cave. Stand back, Ishiki. We'll give you an opening. Shimali, you coward! You'll end your life as a slave. Come taste my blade.
Yeah, and taste llama patties too.
Run, run!
punish.
They were just herbs. I beg you, I'll work it.
Your brother told me of your troubles.
Wait, who are you?
Someone who wants to help.
I never wanted any of these to happen. I was only trying to help my mother get well.
Where are the herbs?
Yeah.
Give them to me. I will heal your mother. Go. Your friends are waiting for you at the cave.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Here are the herbs. I'll run as fast as I can.
And the mother was sick because they put some substance in their crops. Their way of helping out the people. Mainly because they feel threatened by certain members who don't agree with their cause, so they can go to resort to certain methods, from exile, separation, to the point of something as poisoning crops. I could tell I went so far while I was talking, so I missed that moment, but let me go back.
I thought I told you to go.
Kuali is safe, and I have the herbs your wife needs.
Really? And did you come to cure her, or to barter for the king's horn?
Here, this will help you.
Bless you, Shiki. Kabil, quit being an ass. Give her the horn.
Here.
Wow.
In respect to the future king. Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you.
The way the mother speaks to the husband, who is acting with so much frustration, agitation, that he wants to irritate others that interact with him. He's like, look, just give her the horn. She helped out your wife. She was sick, for Pete's sake. just take the herb and drink and give her the horn. Seriously. Alright, let's go. Reaching up here. And then I gotta save Kulikli, the person that's hiding out near the that opening space where I went in the water and found an opening where there's a tomb nearby. So I gotta go over there. Ah, here we go.
Last to leave and first to return. Jonah's stories of you are true.
The king's horn, as requested.
Did Kabil give you any trouble?
You were right about his wife. She definitely had a way with his heart.
Thank you for this, Lara.
Of course.
She had her ways.
What did you mean, last to leave and first to return?
The men I have retrieving the other two items, they both left 3 days ago. Neither has returned.
Do you think something's happened to them?
It's Quente that concerns me the most. He's young, likes to take risks.
Jumps into the water before checking to see how deep it is. I know the type.
Jonah.
Jonah's right. That describes Quente perfectly. I never should have sent Quente to that damn place.
What place is that?
The old cistern. It's where the remains of Manco are kept hidden from the cult.
Who is Manco?
He was a farmer who led Sairi and Amaru's ancestors out of Cusco to safety centuries ago. He is known as the peasant savior. It's his amulet we need for the coronation.
Why was Manco hidden away?
Manco's followers were known as the Order of the Peasant Savior. This rebellion was born from it. When the cult of Kukulkan first took power, they tried to wipe out the order. Manco was hidden away in a secret place and kept safe. But over time, as the order dwindled, the memory of that place has faded.
If you like, I could go look for Quente.
You've done a lot already. Bringing back the King's Horn was a big gesture of friendship.
I don't mind, really. Maybe Quente can show me the best cliffs to jump off.
Please don't encourage him. The entrance to the cistern is a cave above the white tree. Follow the trail. It'll lead you to it.
So I'm heading to a cistern. Alright. So basically an errand for this guy, the cool-looking star and the white pupilled eye, as I'm about to head over and have some fun. Alright then. Alright, so let me see here. The Savior's Amulet. So I got the Savior's Amulet. So yeah, being outcasted. So hearts and minds and freedom. I'm gonna go ahead and do the freedom quest. I'm gonna go ahead and save Cool Clay, or Cool Clay, as I pronounce his name. But let's save him real quick. So he's definitely over there. I need to go to the fireplace so I can easily transfer near that place. And make this quick. Should be somewhere in here. I don't pronounce his name, but Cool Key, or however your name is pronounced. Where are you, buddy? In here? Hello? Hearing a sound.
Kolki! Kolki!
Kolki came while you were freeing the others. We didn't know he was a Jaguar warrior. He offered me payment. How could I refuse?
You should have, Boma. Kukulkan hates outsiders and traitors. Death to the one who defies Kukulkan.
There! The outsider Kukulkan sent us for.
Dang. Dang. Thank you. You idiots. Ah. Yeah, I thought I can get him, but guess not. Dang. The breathing is right to the music. So how many more enemies are in this place? I mean, he just came up and slashed that dude and kicked him down, so that was him, Kolki. Oh, there they are. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Huh. Leg flipped out. Yeah, both of them was like one of the legs just went and dangled up. Yep, he's dead. Alright, so looks like I have to return. That was it. So now I just gotta go get the Savior's Amulet. Yep, poor old Corky. I recall, I was listening to best what he's saying, but it sounded like he was given a deal, but not exactly. He definitely was a target. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and change gears for a moment. Let's I always like to wear this one. Oh wait, I might need this for interaction. I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep that. 9 skill points. Excellent. Increase charge shot at damage against armored enemies. Perfect. What's the other one? Ooh. This one near death and battle refreshes between encounters. Good. Stunning enemies, useful returning to concealment. Yep, perfect. Just perfect. That's what I need. Alright.
Uchu said the entrance to the cistern was a cave above the white tree.
Yep, that's right. Cave above the white tree. Whoa. Ah, death by falling down a falling down the side of a certain ledge wall. Not so much a huge cliff and hitting a solid ground as much. Just a little side wall.
All full up. Can't carry any more. There's the entrance.
There it is. In earlier streams, I may have went here already. If I haven't, then I understand that I still haven't arrived in. Let me get this set out. Okay. Yeah, so I haven't had
The
it
threat of
right
the
here yet.
disease held at bay. We soon learned that Lopez had come and gone. Some of us began to suspect his betrayal, while others worried for his safety. The only course of action was to remain in the city, the reasoning twofold. We'd be ready when Lopez came to his senses and returned the artifact.
Really?
Or this would be the easiest point from which to mount a search for him. We struck an accord with the king. We would become his royal guard, physicians, and priests.
Okay. Hey, Celestial Shards, welcome to the stream. So I know you already got my message. Yeah. Ooh. Looking out, making sure to see what she says in response to the email for the update.
This shows a pilgrimage from a great city. This must be Manco, leading the priestess's ancestors out of Cusco.
I know it's the same mural type, so it's going to show the same mural image, but each mural is a different writing. I know it's only a game. It's a strange, a strange writing interaction. A cheaply way of showing a difference in mural scriptings. So right now I'm doing a few,
No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place.
Hey there. Bingo.
This could be an effigy of the peasant savior. It might have been stolen by the cult of Kukulkan to keep the Paititians from worshipping it. Or maybe it was given to them as payment for protection.
You can imagine the effort and creativity that was needed to create these small little effigies and statues. Will you play the game on the hardest difficulty? Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, I will. Because this game is so amazing, it deserves the hardest difficulty to tackle. Ah, that's the way out. And as for the trophy list, I would have to check and see
the remains of the peasant savior have been moved to
what
an undisclosed
trophies
location.
I have left over
We've
if I'm
had
going to do
reports
that.
of the cult stealing objects and artifacts and holding them hostage in exchange for docility.
In exchange for docility?
We will not allow such a sacrilege to happen to Manco.
Wow. The cult of Cuckoo Clan and Trinity. The worst clans, the worst formations to ever exist in this game. The way they treat the people, all for the sake of fear and removing all what they believe is evil and protecting the people. And yes, thank you very much for that encouragement. Yes, I can do it. So just do it. It's true. It is darn near true. But anyway, I just wanted to say welcome aboard. How are you? The trophy listing, I've been wanting to complete some of my goals. So I'm in and out for a bit. I'll wait till he comes back. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. So you're still on the chat and everything? You're still online watching? Yeah, for some reason it shows that there's no one on the watching my game. It shows the stats the way it shows it. Oh, there we go. Now it's back on. Unless you briefly went off for a little bit. Other than that, I agree with the last part. Be like Snake and take your time. It's true. Because there are lots of...
place.
Ooh,
this
there
looks
it is.
Suspicious.
It might be a trap. But what I was going to say is... wait, no, I did not. What? Oh, yeah, the log off thing. Exactly. Yeah, I thought so, because you responded with that last statement. You said, be like Snake and take your time when my video showed 0 attendance at that moment. So there might be something on my end, or it just suddenly canceled off for a brief moment. Anyway, we're going to continue. Also, we're having a wonderful celebration at my church tomorrow, if you're interested. We're on Railroad Avenue. I go to church, I go to its Christ Embassy, and we're having a wonderful celebration with food and drink. It's a time of worship, and then we'll have food and drink, and that's also my pastor's birthday, so there'll be a time to also hang out, celebrate, and have fun as well. Dante, Jordan, and I will be there. That's our church we go to. I would definitely invite you. It's at 10 a.m. It's from 3837 Avenue. That was a perfect time for me to say that. I love having the perfect timing to say something. Avenue as she falls into the water. One of the amazing parts about this game, you may not have, you probably didn't get to see earlier, is how this, and it's not something of offense. It's nothing to be offended about. So, and I don't need to be offended anyway for any game or any movie that speaks on Christianity in many ways. It's more of understanding, you know, what is the message, what's being communicated, and what's being shown. This game had, it included a very, very interesting. I'm multitasking, so I could tell that as soon as I walked the bridge, I walked slowly because something was going to happen anyway. So yeah, I happened to pay attention. Well, it did what already? The bridge falling part? Or are you talking about when I said how, like, games and Christianity or something? Yeah, just to clarify what that last statement, Castlevania did that already, what you meant. So I can't go that way. There you are. Oh, both the part about some representations of mostly the latter. I'm trying to remember which part was the latter. Let me get some air first. The latter where I talked about the symbols or representations of Christianity, that part. Just to make sure if that was the latter. Because the nature of Castlevania, from what I've seen, having my friend told me about the story and lore of it, because I may have played it. Okay, so that part. I may have played a long time ago, but I don't remember. But my friend of mine has played it lots and lots of times. So I wouldn't be surprised for the nature of that game that something of speaking on the topics of speaking about religion in general and imagery and talking about things related to the Bible or anything. I wouldn't be surprised for a game like that. And I'm really honest, I wouldn't be surprised because of the way that game, the story of Castlevania is. And most stories of that nature where Castlevania seems to be drawing from, sort of things, I wouldn't be surprised.
This looks like a procession of the dead. It's the Order hiding Manko from the cult of Kukulkan.
Oh, really? They're hiding him from the cult. I would be curious, though, the meaning, the use of the symbols, imagery, the use of the things that they show, how they show it, what they use them for, so forth. $15 on, you said PSM or PSN? If you mean PSN, yeah, I can go on there and find it. You know they included two...
Shit. No.
Oh.
Hell.
Yep. Yeah, PSN. So it's like I gotta swim up on out of here. Like it's a trap.
This
I can
shows
check it
burial
out.
dolls, pottery, and textiles being placed in here with the dead.
Wow.
This wasn't just a hiding place. The Order turned it into a crypt.
Became a crypt for
This
those.
lever should raise the water level.
So it's all about raising the water level to get back to the top. Very cool. Oh. Quickness. It's gotta be quick. Oh.
The Order left members behind as sentinels when they sealed the system. All these bones. They sacrificed themselves to protect this place. This lever should raise the water level.
Oh, so I gotta go up here now. On the breakthrough. You know, they included two of the Castlevania characters. I think they're the Belmonts, I believe. The characters with the whips from Castlevania and Super Smash Brothers, the latest one. I wonder what your thoughts are on that. If you play Super Smash Bros.
Hello, Manko. Now, where's the amulet?
Awesome. The amulet should be in here.
Now, to get this back to Uchu. Pure silver. From what I understand, Manko was a simple farmer. This must have been made posthumously as an offering to honor him.
Hey, that's just a photo, but we have the amulet.
There's light coming through this wall. Another sealed-off passageway, I bet.
Ah. So I'm gonna go. Geronimo! The games usually involve the Belmonts and sometimes the enemy that hate the Count. And who's the enemy that hates the Count? Dracula. Or, excuse me, Vlad. The Impaler. Well, either way. Who was the other enemy again? I do remember Alucard. I learned about him thanks to my friend. That he's like one of the good guys. And he's the son of Dracula? Or the Count? Or, yeah, or the Dracula, yeah. Whoop! It's alright. His son and Colonel from N64. Okay. Time to go down. Whoopee! Boom. Okay. Gotcha. So I gotta watch out for this. If this was a speed run, oh man. I would need to figure out the quick ways to maneuver around the plane so I complete all the main missions and get through all the places with ease. Geronimo! I love saying Geronimo. It's just my favorite phrase. How was your midterm, by the way? Or how do you think you did? I don't know if you may or may not have got the results, but how did you think you did? Did you do all your midterms, or you still got more coming? It went well. Awesome. Well, I'm glad for the confidence. I gotta go that. Okay. That's right, because I remember that. Excuse me.
Lara, I'm glad you're back safely. Quinty returned shortly after you left.
Here's the guy with
in
the
one
nearly
piece, empty-handed, I'm afraid.
He's safe.
Empty
That's
pupiled eye.
I wish we could say the same for Zan. Kukulkan curses his coronation, I swear it.
Zan? Is he the other man you sent out?
Yes, he was looking for the champion's bow. A group of hunters just pulled his body from the wilderness.
Oh, dang.
Uchu, I'm sorry about your friend. If there is some good news in all of this, I did find the Savior's amulet.
What? You did? Lara, that's incredible.
Here.
Thank you. Lara, I hate to ask you, but...
But would I go and get the champion's bow?
Yep.
It's a lot to ask. This is the most difficult of the items to retrieve. Zan was one of our best.
May I ask what makes this bow so special?
Queen Unaratu's ancestors carved it from the first ceiba tree to grow in the wilderness outside the city. It has been handed down through generations. She bestowed it upon Sairi, Etzli's father, on their wedding day.
Really?
It joins the two families together, but it was lost many years ago, taken by the Nahual.
The Narwhal? That's someone who has the power to transform into an animal, right?
Yes. This one stalks the jungle outside the city. Envious, it tricks Sairi into giving it the bow. Etzli is the rightful heir of the champion's bow. Without it,
really now?
He cannot be king.
Okay, point the way.
Thank you. You will find the entrance directly across from here, up the shore of the river.
I was almost thinking like
I'll
a
do my best to get the
skinwalker.
bow.
Hearts and minds, you see. It's one of those ancient tales, legends, and mysteries of creatures and of the wild. It's about to venture into that fantasy or fable right about now. I wouldn't be surprised because Lara here has dealt with nearly monstrous-looking tribesmen, and of course the Deathless in Rise of the Tomb Raider. There was also a samurai armored spirits of enemies in the first Tomb Raider reboot. So she's dealt with a lot of strange and ancient spiritual matters and situations and ancient fables and tales brought to life. So I wouldn't be surprised.
This must be the jungle entrance. Not
Hello
very
there.
inviting, but I suspect that's the point.
Great warriors have failed the challenges. The hidden places offer rich rewards. If
Really?
you survive.
What are you talking about?
A rite of passage. A test to separate the corn from the stalk. A trial that all cultist warriors must face. Nothing for the likes of you.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Seriously.
Find the path of battle. See if you and your arrogance can survive it.
So that's where that is. And there's a tomb right there. This is perfect. So I'm not nearly... I've titled the video like getting like I'm really nearing close to the end. So I'm just gonna be around here. So there's a tomb. Ooh, there's like there's a mural. There's another mural, and there's a crypt and a tomb right there. So I'm just nearing. If this is not the last video, then the next video will conclude it. basically, that can be done tomorrow. That Metal HD collection will be PS4. Metal Gear, wonderful. Thank you for telling me that.
What was left of him?
Ooh, they said what was left of him. Ooh.
Come on, just to the top of the path.
If my father knew I was even this close to the wilderness, I wouldn't sit down for a week.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
I'm sure you excited about that, huh?
This looks like a sacrificial altar.
Oh, look it out. Check this out, Celestial Shard. An offer to the beliefs or whatever the tribesmen considered to be their higher order.
This figure must be the Owl, the mythological beast stalking the outskirts of Paititi.
And it says the shapeshift. The story complete, as I learned in yesterday's stream, is referring to all the antiques and items you find.
All full up.
So
can't carry any more.
Any artifacts you find.
Space for that. Strange. This kill hasn't been eaten. It's been left out for any animal to take, but none have dared.
Wow. Oh yeah, the question mark. So whoa, what is she looking at? I'm looking around like, what are you looking at, Lara? You see something that I don't like? So I'm gonna have to fight. You hear the music, you hear like the breath. You said a ditto?
All full up.
Could be Pokemon here you don't even know about. And yeah, there's a tomb here.
It's too quiet. I feel like something's out there.
Trust me, Laura, every player you go, there has been many things that have been out there. And I've been in the same ride with you, Laura, since the Rise of the Tomb Raider. I have yet to play the very first remake, but I'm considering of finding a way to get it. So that way I can play it myself.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. I can't believe how much Edsley has grown in such a short time. He's lost both his parents. I wonder how he's really doing. Well, he's handling it better than I did. That's for sure.
Looks like I'm gonna need to play a little stealthy. I'm getting in super serious mode. dropped on that one by accident, but I'm getting back up. Just need to break through and cover more. Yeah, because that's where I need to go. It's up there. Oh, no, wait. So up there is the crypt. So that's where the crypt is. Over here is the tomb. Alright, well, before I go in there... that music. You see that mouth too. That's when you know it's about to get super serious. More like frighteningly serious. I see all those bodies.
The Maya goddess Ishel, like moon goddesses in many other cultures, was also a mother deity associated with pregnancy and childbirth. The natural phenomena over which she presided included waterfalls, rainstorms, and rainbows. She was also the goddess of all crafts, such as watercolor painting and weaving, which she invented. But she wasn't exclusively nurturing. Her hair consisted of living serpents. She wore a skirt made of bones, and she had a legendary temper.
A legendary? Well, I would say a temper, but this is a legendary. You hear that?
I don't have enough space.
Legendary
for that.
temper. This is a legendary temper, eh?
Obsidian blades, never dull.
Obsidian. Whoa. Thought so. Gave a little cut. And she just got cut by an obsidian blade. Obsidian.
I'll need to open the gate.
Whoa.
The gate's open. Now I'll just have to get over there.
see water down there. I'm gonna check this out first. I guess something would be down here.
Kukulkan says they won't fear us if we are not capable warriors. And to become capable, we must complete the tests their people have made. These Paititians know nothing of war. Their blades and spear tips have dulled. I will complete their rituals, and I will show them the true might of those who follow Kukulkan.
Honestly, she looks awesome in this outfit. You know, one of the things I will do is if I play the, did I just enter Dark Souls? Oh, yes. By the way, this place is looking, the way she looks, the darkness, how that looked with her in that outfit. Yep. I don't know what she would be, Huntress Tomb Raider or something. That sound. The sound in this game is tremendous. Love it.
Come, those who imagine themselves brave and bold. See if you can survive the trials awaiting within. Those who do will have earned their status as warriors. There must be a way to get that gate open.
Hey, you still there? Now the status reads 0. Whoa.
I need to find a way to climb that. Or lower it somehow.
Perhaps there's somewhere around here.
That gate open. The arms, and there must be a way to get that gate open. Didn't have any effect. Something's blocking it.
Yeah, there's something
there must
down.
be a way to get that gate open.
That's running water, so... Well, let me see. Boom. Sounds like music to my ears just hearing that. Woo. There we go.
The totem's arms are folded in.
Made it in one go. Whoa! Alright, there we go.
Yes. Now for the other side.
Yep. Good question. Dark Souls or Bloodborne? Let's see what this is all about. Whoa. I think I could be either at that point. So maybe there is a way to avoid that one. Bingo. Really? So it must have got me near that last point before I could make that jump.
to get on that. I'll have to get on that outer walkway.
On the highest difficulty, that's a good point.
I'll have to pull that far lever a second time.
Woohoo! Made it. Well, before I go there, I just saw something over here. Well, this is going to be intensely fun. So this is the way out. Okay. Woo! Perfect save. I can't reach up there. So.
I think I might be able to climb this.
There we go. Yeah, thank you so much. I played Mirror's Edge. This is Mirror's Edge. I played Mirror's Edge, the very first one that was a long time ago for the Xbox. Yeah, for the Xbox 360. Yes, and then the one that Mirror's Edge Catalyst, the one that for PS4 and all this stuff. So I just unlocked the 6 cleaver. Oops.
Have to find a safe way down.
Let's get out of here. So it's over there. Okay. At least now I know. See, mine thinking, oh, I didn't have to do... But then again, it appeared over there. So, I'd say, well, I don't mind. Because that was an amazing tune. This was more of a full walkthrough, by the way, so at least I get to see all the tombs and the crypts I accomplish. Alright. So let me see, I'm up here. There we go. Oh, is that look out for that white scrape? White paint or scrape, and then voila. That's how I get out of here. Swim out of the belly of the skull head.
It's too quiet.
So I know it's over here.
I feel like something's out there.
Perhaps that sacrifice ritual might be the occasion of sacrifice for this creature, I presume. And be a theory that could be proven, but I continue to explore more.
If it's anywhere, I'll bet the champion's bow is in there. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Yeah, I see those bushes.
I don't have enough space for that.
Well, look where it is. Oh. Aww.
All right, let's get this bow back to Uchu.
Yep, an animal has been infused, the life has been taken. So, yep, PETA will have to take charge now to deal with this matter. But all that really was like a leopard, or yeah, leopard, yes. Yeah, beast under who? The question is, who put all those masks and everything on that creature?
Can't carry anymore.
On that animal. That includes Lara? Let's take a look around. Includes Miss Croft. And of course there's a crypt there. Yeah, like, okay. So I gotta return the bow. Another Geronimo! So now I know where this is, because before I didn't know how to get in here until now. So let me see here. So I'm gonna go ahead and complete this side mission, and I'll come back for the crypt.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Alright. Okay, so a survival cache. There we go. Hey, I heard that sound. Keep it quiet in there. Quickest way up, don't take the ladder, take the stairs.
The Champion's Bow. The final piece to herald in the future of Paititi. And what of the Nahua? Did you face it?
I did. It's dead.
Tell me, what shape did it take?
It was a jaguar.
Ah,
jaguar.
The most powerful of its forms.
Yeah, I said leopard.
Must have seen you as a formidable foe.
Uchu, how long has this Noal been in the jungle?
As children, there were always stories to keep us from straying beyond the bounds of Paititi. But since Amaru took power, the Nahua has been more active.
You believe Amaru commands the Noal?
Yes, to keep his hands on our throats, but no longer. You have done a great thing for the future of Paititi, Lara. I would be honored if you would join us for the ceremony of
little
Kings.
glitch.
The honor would be mine.
Here, I have something for you. This is from the armor Etzli's father, Sairi, wore. It is a symbol of your bravery. I would like you to have it.
Thank you,
closed
Uchu.
for a little bit while he was talking. All right. Time for the coronation of a young king.
Has called you all to bear witness to a new beginning.
welcome to the Ceremony of Kings!
Etzli, son of Unuratu, son of Syri, step forth. Within the Savior's amulet is the wisdom of your ancestors. Listen to it, so that you will enjoin equity and mercy in all judgments. Within the champion's bow is the strength of your ancestors. Respect it, so that you will enjoin responsibility and fairness in leadership. Finally, within you, young Etzli, is the future. Infuse your role as king with action. Create hope. Create love. Not by passively waiting for grace to come down from up on high, but by doing what you can to make grace happen yourself.
People of Paititi, it is with great pride that I introduce to you Etzli, son of Unuratu, son of Syri, and your king!
And congratulations. I'm not sure, I'm not sure if you were there in the previous streams, but if you've seen already, he has a mother, and then, as you can see, you don't see her around. Something happened. So, now, now he's about to take place as king. He's the rightful heir. Alright, there we go. The right way to build up a shotgun. Okay. Ah, well, what do you know? Okay. That's awesome. This is her hero cape. That'd be awesome. But anyway. Yeah, I just like that one because of the detection ability and so forth. Yeah, that's the race skin. If you check out my previous, I think it was Wednesday's stream. I actually wore that, the rave skin. So there it is. Loose up to 3 arrows without pulling from the cleaver. Excuse me. Yes. It's easier to buy stuff. So I want to buy something. Okay. So let me see. I pretty much completed all the side quests that I noticed. And then there's just a few challenges, but that can be done later. So I just want to step back and see about like what crypts have I already done. Alright, so now there's a treasure chest here. Crypts and tombs. Treasure chest there. So there's a crypt there. There's a mural here. It might be within. I'm sure it's within the crypt. Crypts and murals. I mean, crypts and tombs were done up there. Oh yeah, and there are some crypts in here too. So yeah, there were these two crypts, and a tomb. So there are still more crypts and tombs to tackle. So I'll make this stream. So basically, I know that the final mission will be dealt with tomorrow, because I do want to tackle, because with the time, I'm not sure how long the final mission would be, if it is the final mission, if I were to take that. Because I noticed that I'm not able to fast travel if I take that, which means I may end up approaching the final mission. That's my guess. So, unless I wanna, well, I don't have to complete all the crypts and tombs before the final mission. I could just do the final mission and then do the crypts and tombs. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this one, and then depending on the time left over, decide if I want to do these or do the final mission, depending on the time it will take. So I'm going to go ahead and fast travel first, so I can get over here. So, I hear that sound. Jaguar nearby. I'm just messaging someone back because they had messaged me about tomorrow's event.
This obsidian-tipped arrow was snapped in half. It looks similar to those used by Unuratu's rebels. If they went up against Trinity with these primitive weapons, they never had a chance.
Yep. Shot down in a heartbeat. If they're quick enough to maneuver and take them out by surprise and sneak around and get a good shot at it.
This could be interesting. I've left and come back, and no demons haunt me. Was I just lucky, or has the cult lied to us? What do they have to gain from keeping us here? All full up. Can't carry any more. Looks like gold.
You've been finding gold all throughout my whole streams, Lara. I shouldn't be surprised. Whoa. Ah. There we go, there we go.
There's something on the other side.
Alright, what are you looking at? I don't know what Ace looking at.
May Olanta find the clays and metals of the afterlife suitable to her craft. Yaskar Yahweh united the two sides, ending the war. However, their blood still boiled. In order to placate the soldiers, someone must be punished. Yahweh rounded up the merchants believed to be responsible for the conflict and sacrificed them. This won't be easy.
Oh boy. Well, that wasn't too bad.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
You referring to Indiana Jones?
Okay, one last leap.
Ooh, here we go. That's it, that's it. There we go.
Hope this is worth the trouble.
Yeah, let's see what's inside. Okay. So another outfit for crafting. Wonderful. Okay. So 4-inch crypts. Alright, that was the crypt. Yeah, this is by the time I may not be able to do the final mission quickly. So on this occasion, I'll change up the info for this video so that way people don't think this is where I do like the final mission. That will be tomorrow. So with all these bodies that are lying dead in these sitting positions. Seriously. I heard you, Mr. Jaguar. Ooh, health regeneration. Perfect with all the feathers and all. Alright. So then I'm gonna go here. Teddy. Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing, buddy? What's going on, buddy? Is everything good, buddy? Oh, that's right. Well, I don't mind wearing this for this occasion. I saw your retrospective video of the Castlevania. That you posted on Discord. Alright, time to play.
This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human.
Hey, so I completed the artifact collection of handmade dolls. Perfect. So, Lara, you see something that I see?
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Hey there, little froggy. How's it hanging, buddy? Hey, Teddy. What's up, buddy? Here with my little doggy here. Chillin', chillin'. You okay over here, buddy? Oh, I heard that.
A city is only as strong as its crops and people. From here, we control the water, never having to rely on the thickly rains
again. Exactly. Controlling the resource. Okay. That was interesting. I think that was if we were to go in here. Oh, okay. Because this was the place where she had to travel with stealth, so that was just to symbolize I were to come here before in the fashion that I did. All right. I didn't know someone was there for a second. I was just about to get that stone in the wall. Stone walling.
A working Maya aqueduct. Might be able to climb up there.
An aqueduct, alright. Travel, people, business, and invention. Innovation. Ah, so let me take a look. So you have this rope. You have this thing here.
Maybe I can tie the raft to something.
That's funny. When it is needed, it's needful.
There we go.
Perfect. Yeah, I know those creatures are here. It's their territory. Thought so.
Oh, shit.
Gotcha. Yeah, I would have gone up there. I don't know why. Well,
have to find a way up.
Oh, it leads back in here. Okay.
Have to find a way up.
Ah, I see. Oh. Well, I figured that would be it. Alright, so release that. Time to bring this open. Bingo. And I just gotta kick it in the next one. Today she would do the lazy part of just kicking the raft. Reap her wrath as she kicks you. Like this. There we go. Yeah, those crazy, those monstrous, or those very primal tribesmen attacked from their little holes and everything they came out of. Let's see, are there any other entrances around here? Nope, just this. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh! Stab an arrow right through her neck, through its neck. His or her neck.
to raise the water level.
Or you can just see what's
I don't have enough
here.
space for that. Maybe that water wheel can pull something. Have to raise the water level. Well, I can't use that anymore.
Hey.
I can probably move the raft somewhere useful. 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 Looks like this might be the way out.
That's some X there.
I can probably move the raft somewhere useful. I can probably move the raft somewhere useful.
Well, the question is where? I noticed that. Ah, okay.
All full up.
Just wondering. What does this do if I pull it? So right now
I can probably move the raft somewhere useful.
Oh. You climb up here with the raft.
I don't have enough space for that.
It's alright, I just want to kick this. That's it, go around. There we go, there we go. That's it, that's it. Go.
I can probably move the raft somewhere useful. I can probably move the raft somewhere useful.
Let me see. Hey, what's up? I see. So the point is that this would raise this thing. Let's raise it up. And hello once again, Celestial Shard. Welcome back. What's up, Joe?
I can probably move the raft somewhere useful.
So I can get closer. That's right. Get closer because I just saw that mark. Bingo. There we go. Yeah, I just didn't pay attention to that. No problem. Boom. Boom.
Should be able to get up higher now.
Just wanted to see what happens. Alright.
Full up.
Come on, get a move on. Thought so. Alright, so this requires good timing. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go. That's it, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Yes, 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 yes. Bingo.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Impossible.
have to worry about that out there anymore. Salted.
Whoever this was, an honor to be laid to rest here.
Tomb Raider, yep. That's right. So I investigated all the tombs. Excuse me. Time for a final ride from the tomb. Alright. Okay. So, go ahead and get out of there and come out here. Alright. So that is it for the time being. I'm actually going to cut it off right here. Thank you so much for Celestial Shards for joining the stream. I have 2 more crypts here. I just completed the tomb. Yeah, I just completed the tomb, so I don't know why it's looking like... This has me going all the way back to the entrance, because literally I just completed the tomb, and it's making it look like, oh, no, you haven't completed because it's still glowing. Maybe if I, hold on. Can I go back? Maybe if I go back like so, it would actually show that I finished it. Probably because you have to come out from inside. Just gonna be swimming my way out of here. Real quick. Alright. That's the tomb I just finished, so it's reading it. There we go. Yep, see, there we go. We just need a little adjustment, because it is on record that I beat that tomb. So if it's the game, let the game glitch out of nowhere, saying I ain't complete none of that. Alright. Well, Final Fantasy Rulez signing off. Thank you so once again, Celestial Shard. Already said it again, but I'll say it one more time. You've been a wonderful, dedicated dedicated follower of my videos. What I am hoping for is I'll build more followings and increase more of my image and my video streams and everything. Mostly I'll consider how well I run streams and how well I run my videos to get more viewers. In this occasion, I can tell because it's mainly a stream, I only have so many people that I get in touch with, but I'm glad to have you join in, and there have been others who joined in, but thank you so much. It's been already a wonderful ride. I still have more to go, 2 more crypts, and also at the main mission. So I'll decide to do maybe, with the time, the 2 crypts, it won't take too long. And then, of course, gonna do the main mission. Every other thing I need to get and everything will be for something on the side, or maybe an extra video if I want to show it. But other than that, take care. God bless and have a wonderful day. Out here it would be like have a wonderful night, because it's already like past 10 already. See you later.